Hello everyone and welcome back to Derpy Dungeons. This is Yasuo and today we are playing God of War Ragnarok. I'm sorry for no extra last outro. Extra? No, it's outro. Sorry for no outro last video. I was muted, so you actually missed me talking quite a bit. Sorry guys. I really need to stop doing that. But anytime somebody makes a noise in my house, I tend to mute myself to not annoy anybody with whatever's happening. That includes when the dog barks or when I cough really heavily for no reason. Yoink.
Now that I know more about the Dark Elves, I wish we didn't have to fight them.
They attack us.
Well, this is their home. And considering what happened the last time we were in Alpha, can you really blame them?
Yes. Yes, I can. Something tells me I need to be up top to be able to get rid of it, but at the same time, is it only 2? No, it's 3. Okay. Maybe not? Oh. I'm a dum-dum. No, not yet.
Patience. A virtue or a threat?
Depends on the reader.
Patience. Down deep within the dark elf cave, they must use these as outposts to launch raids on the temple. A useless spot to watch their enemy and plan their next assault. I do wonder how many chests I'm missing.
The creature you had. What does it say now?
It's not always like that. Some animals are just... I feel what they're feeling, you know? And whatever this thing is, it's in a lot of pain.
I see.
Why do you ask?
I am curious.
Really?
I am capable of curiosity.
Okay. Okay.
Really? Why can't I line it up? I just realized where I am.
Behind you! Watch out!
So it does stay gone. Nope, there it goes. So, got the R there. C, where's the N? of screwed up that they got these two like right here beside each other. Is that it? It kinda looks right. It's one of those like, what the hell though, right? It is. So I have to open this gate.
Never been this interested before. When I talk to animals or enchanted rings or whatever.
Much has changed. For both of us.
Well, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why you'd help some random animal.
Is this not what you want?
No, it is. I'm just surprised it's what you want too.
In his own fatherly way, he is trying to become better with you, Atreus. Cool. If you don't like him getting closer to you, then don't let him. But don't complain. Oh shit. I know what's about to happen down here. No.
To abandon this creature, we will leave.
Well, no. I don't want to abandon it. But if we have to kill a bunch of dark elves to get there...
I remember a young lad who, until this very moment, would take on an army of Draugr to save a wounded animal.
But these aren't undead Draugr. They're elves. I just want to make sure we're not repeating the same mistakes. Getting involved where we shouldn't.
Honestly, I think he's growing up. Definitely learning from his mistakes. Well. Okay. Definitely a chest down there.
These things smell awful.
Why do I feel like I'm missing something here? There's no way they want me to destroy all of them without being able to see them, is it? There we go. No? Okay. It just bounces back in the direction I'm at. It's gonna be too far.
Look there. That bomb should help us out.
Yep.
Just, why does it feel like no matter what we do in Alpha, we wind up hurting Dark Elves?
We are down here to help the creature you heard.
I know that, but I'm usually the one who drags us around trying to rescue animals. Why do you care so much? Is
Atreus.
there something you're not telling me?
No.
Okay.
Obviously, one way or the other, your father doesn't want you to know. Stop asking.
Nightmare! Left leg! Another nightmare! To the left!
I felt that one, brother.
Ow. Was that a nest? Okay.
Found it. What is it?
Great Gefyun's ghost. That's the largest bloody half-goof I've ever laid eyes on.
It's not just in pain. It's trying to sing.
It's the Song of the Sands. They don't normally sing like this underground.
Is that what's causing the storm?
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
Don't worry, Lunch. I'll get you out.
Looch.
What is that name?
Well, the last squid thingy we saw was Diener, so...
Oh boy. While I appreciate the attempt at humor, that little brother is truly awful wordplay. Embarrassing, really.
Oh, well, can't all be winners.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there we go. Looks like it can move now, but it still can't get out.
Much of the hive matter is gone. We can free it from the surface now.
Okay.
Why did they trap it down here?
Half-goofers are known to burrow, so I hesitate to place full blame on our Dark Elf friends.
But it's trapped in their hive stuff.
Hive matter doesn't belong to the Dark Elves, any more than the light belongs to the Light Elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources. One the elves have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the light elves seem keen to banish the hive over on their side, the dark elves make effective use of it out here in the Barrens.
So, by clearing out all of this hive, are we hurting Dark Elves?
You wish to leave the creature enslaved.
No.
Then let us free it.
I don't think Kratos cares if we hurt the Dark Elves or the Light Elves, for that matter. And that was the rest of the Radiant set.
This is the spot! We can cut the half goofa loose here! It flies?
Of course it flies. It's a half-goofa.
Sounds much happier now. And hey, the storm's gone.
Aye,
Good.
perhaps we'll finally earn some goodwill from our dark elf friends after all.
Look, Father, thanks for bringing us out here, but you don't have to do this kind of stuff just to keep my mind off Ragnarok, you know?
This was not a distraction.
No? Then why are we really out here?
Have you ever considered? He just wants to spend time with you, lad. While he still can.
Really?
We do not know what lies ahead. But if Ragnarok approaches, I wish to enjoy the time we have left.
I don't know what to say. Thank you for bringing us out here. I'm glad we did this.
As am I.
This is a mighty squid. Jellyfish. Jellyfish. Delish. Ew. I don't.
Mir, what's the deal with Odin's ravens? They can just transport him anywhere?
Except for the realm between realms, thankfully.
Why?
Harder to find, thanks to dwarven enchantments and Yggdrasil's very own nature.
Lucky us.
Wait a minute. Uh-huh. I saw that. There'll be a chest here. How should I go about? There we go. Seriously? Okay. So I still can't get up there. Ah, I see.
The soldiers we fought in Svartalfheim, those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother.
I guess
Odin
not.
appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
Like, I know the other one's up top. I can see this. But I can't get up there. Ah, wait, I think I see. An apple.
Mimir, a little while ago you mentioned Odin's Raven. What's to stop him from using them to pop into existence and kidnap anybody he wants?
Consent. The only way to travel by Odin's ravens is by your own choice.
Oh, it's not so bad then.
The All-Father. Okay, I did that.
There's something I'm not sure I quite understand.
There's a
In the
lot I don't
Ragnarok prophecy
understand.
Odin knows, all the realms get destroyed, including Asgard. In the version Groa kept secret, Asgard still falls. Wouldn't Odin have tried to prevent it either way? What difference did her life really make?
Wait. Let us look this way.
Looks like a lot of the sand is cleared up, but there's another storm out that way. You think that means...
Another half-Gufa.
The chisel will not open this.
Did the lighthouse put this lock here? Why would they care what happens in the Barrens?
A fair question. But until we find the right key, that poor half-Gufa will have to continue its slower.
Mimir, I know this sounds weird, but can you tell me again what happens when someone dies?
Every living thing has a soul, and every soul has 4 parts. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Direction steers the souls of giants, dwarves, elves, and animals towards the Lake of Souls in Alfheim, where all the parts may be absorbed back into Alfheim's great light.
That's where Fenrir is? The Lake of Souls?
So long as his soul still has its direction, aye, it's well on its way.
I see you. Son of a biscuit. Holy crap. I thought I had it that time. I had that time too.
Joffre.
Oh, come on. Why are these birds so freaking hard to hit sometimes? I have to be extremely precise. I hate it.
Mimir, you said souls come in 4 parts. Does that mean you can lose some of your soul, but not all of it?
Aye. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Lose any one of them, and the entire being suffers. Still, sometimes luck alone is enough. Just ask your father.
My success does not come from luck.
Ah, the refrain of the eternally lucky. Atreus, I've been considering your question about whether Groa's deception made a difference. I think of it this way. When it comes to subverting prophecy, knowledge is power. Without the full picture and context, the finer details can lead you to tragically incorrect interpretations.
Enough. We will continue later.
Sort of a harp. I can play beautifully, you know.
I do not, and would prefer it remain that way.
So I can see that I can hit those two. Okay, maybe here. Oops. There we go. I thought it was probably on the back.
Can we build a lyre together?
The instrument. Why?
We hunt, we train. Those are the only 2 things you do to distract yourself.
They are not distractions.
Oh, of course not.
I just thought it'd be nice to learn some music.
It's cool.
You could teach me, and... No. It's stupid. Never mind.
I don't think it's stupid, but I also don't think Kratos knows how to play music. Of course, I didn't play the original games, so it's possible he does, and I just don't know it. I'll admit.
Now, if I recall, we were discussing how manipulating the details of a prophecy can wreak havoc on the believers. Back in my homeland, I was privy to the operations of a certain coven of heath witches who were keen on destabilizing the government. They picked an influential Thane, an otherwise loyal man, and fed him a story of his own ascension to king. They dressed it up in enough details they knew would come to pass, so when they did, the Thane took it as confirmation.
Hold. We will finish later.
Okay. Should have kept talking.
Atreus, you are getting better. Faster.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed. Here.
Gulan Cool. Thanks to the opposition's grotesque hypocrisy, Elfheim's Gulan are a threat to our livelihood. I have culled many on the surface. There are undoubtedly more down below in the dark elf hovels. So long as we deny them access to our light, the pair at the desert's entrance shall remain the only docile version of these foul beasts. Let them remain. They will serve as useful subjects for further light infusion, experimentation. The Maven. Well. Why does this feel like it should be like a boss fight or something? I don't know. It's obviously not.
Returning to my anecdote about the Heath Witches, they fed the Thane a prophecy of his ascension to king.
He's gonna keep talking and I'm gonna keep
Next thing
interrupting
you know,
him.
he's
Now.
helping matters along. He murders his king, sleeping under his own roof. Murders many he once called friends, too, thinking them fated to oppose him. Then, for a finishing touch, the witches revisit this usurper. With just a few details structured ever so misleadingly, they convinced the fool he was invulnerable to all threats.
Physical or magical?
Aye, but 'twas not so for him. All turned into a rather magnificent bloodbath as they go. The Thane ends up without his head and a name so cursed none dare speak it. All thanks to a subtly deceptive prophecy.
We really gotta write these stories down one day, Mimir.
Well, I try. Joel seems to be a sort, but thank you, lad.
Seems like that's about all I can do out here. Oh, there's something.
Mimir, you were talking about how Fenrir's soul is headed for the light of Alfheim. That's because he was a wolf, right?
Were he a god or a human who died in battle, a Valkyrie would have taken him to Valhalla or Folkmonger. Had he been a human or god who died outside of battle, he passed into Helheim. But Fenrir was a wolf, so his soul will join all the others in Alfheim.
Like mothers.
Yes, like your mother's.
I have this feeling I need to go behind this place. I also feel like I'm missing something from somewhere, but I know I can't go that way. I feel like I've been every other place. So I'm just gonna head towards the exit.
How's the shield holding up, lad?
It's good. I always knew Sindri was a great blacksmith, but this magical shield, it just feels natural.
The shield is well made, but it is you who wields it with skill.
Thanks.
That was definitely a compliment from your father.
Surprised to see you out here, Sindri. You must hate the sand.
Oh, it is the worst. But with Brock banned from Alfheim, it's up to me to keep you ship-shape and sharp.
So why is Brock banned from Alfheim?
Oh, that's, I don't know if... Well, do you know what a juicy Noken is?
No.
Well, thanks to Brock, the elves sure do.
What is a juicy...
No.
Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and end it here. If you like this video, hit like. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.